that you turned me into a monster. I was first before many of these imposters. Monster, tonight for dinner we smoking Larry the Lobster. Monster, can you believe it? That I'm a monster? I never thought it would get this bad. Fuck getting high. I miss my motherfucking dad, and that makes me so effing mad. And it's so bad that I can't joke about it anymore. It ain't fun. Don't listen to P-more. I'm more relevant than Macklemore. She didn't appreciate me, so I slapped the whore. Went through her drawers. I just want to be home and play God of War. I lost a lot and I'm not willing to lose more. Those girls turned away from me, fuck Gilmore. She treat me like a dog. I get on my knees and fuck her on all fours. Air Force, I don't want another divorce. The codeine turned me into a romance. Monster, sipping codeine. That shit turned me into a monster. I was first before many of these imposters. Monster, tonight for dinner we smoking Larry the Lobster. Monster, can you believe it? That I'm a monster? I went apeshit last night. Was the codeine's fault. It was calling me back over all that codeine talk. I was on drugs last night, plus I had to do the codeine walk. Draw his face on the pavement, then we X him out with chalk. Now I'm a force to be reckoned with. Ah shit, here goes GoatBob talking that shit again. We ain't friends. If your name allowed, I don't give a damn as to what you're saying. See, 12 Coney in public, we gon' get to spray. Like Velcro said, your roses are decaying. They're aging like milk. Is what your music aged like. Take a fucking hike. My opponent needs to be strong. I diss you, you better fucking clap back. I take dick to the high tens, ain't taking shit back. And I've been following this girlie. Turns out she got a huge snack. I eat that shit like I'm a monster sipping codeine. That shit turned me into a monster. I was first before many of these imposters. Monster, tonight for dinner we smoking Larry the Lobster. Monster, can you believe it? That I'm a monster?
Well kinda. I steal a bitch. I feel just like Tiger. You niggas pussy. I bet you all. Vagina. Me and the boys in the lot and we doing fine China. We on tour from Boston all the way to Carolina. Mr. Slime T. I'm not Mr. Ice D. I'm not King Push. I wanna make Oprah Winfrey exciting. My bitch is 200 pounds. She's supersizing. Exercise. When she's on the treadmill, she ain't even trying. Not fair. Like Polo G, I never fucking cared. Yes, I fucking swear on my mama and my cousin. I might sound drowsy, need to quit the tussin'. No Swiss people, no Russians. Ain't no time for discussion. I wish Metro produced this beat so I could call it bussin'. He a slat but he don't wipe his nose. That's disgusting. I'm hella rich now. Back then I used to be nothing. Now I'm a
monster sipping codeine. That shit turned me into a monster. I was first before many of these imposters. Monster, tonight for dinner we smoking Larry the Lobster. Monster, can you believe it? That I'm a monster?
Case in point, no, the drugs. They'll turn you into a monster, like what happened to SpongeBob here. If you know when a dick and you're friends with them, don't hesitate to reach out. We know this is tough for everyone, but in hard times, we strongly recommend use other popping mechanisms, like beating a pillow to let your feelings out on something that's not valuable, and not a Dr. Vote. Blackfur's up next.